Hello, everyone. How you guys doing this fine time zone? Whether it's in the morning, whether it's in the afternoon, or even the evening or at night. But I hope everyone is doing blessed at this time and then even at this moment. I mean, I'm actually doing all right. And it's been a long day because I already know I went to the funeral for my great uncle. But I have to say that my uncle's back home with the Lord because he's really just a big example of being a man of God. That his mission in this earth is already up, but I have to say that he's back home with the Lord around his throne, and that he's finally at peace, finally at home. When there's no shed tears, no pain, no sorrow, no death, nothing. Completely peaceful with the Lord himself, Jesus Christ. Because he's not just only my great uncle, he was also a brother in Christ. And that's all I have to say. That he is a brother in Christ. No matter what. Anyway, guys, let's actually get right into the game. Cause we actually just switch into Sonic Adventure 1. We're actually gonna do Knuckles' story. Alright. I get everything all set up.
Sega!
Oh yeah, the game catcher. Okay, there it goes. Just wanted to check and see if it actually works.
Select a file.
Time?
Select a character.
Time to do Knuckles' story. Actually, want to check and see. Actually, I'm checking my stream to see how the game audio is. Hold up. Okay, just want to check this and make sure it's on now. Anyway, let's get to right in Knuckles' story.
Okay, let's go.
And so Knuckles' story has its own gameplay. Sonic has his basic platforming, Tails is racing against Sonic. Knuckles is actually an introduction to treasure hunting. And the main gimmick that it carries over to Adventure 2 is the Master Emerald.
As far back as I can remember, I've been living here on this dark island, always guarding the Master Emerald from anything that could harm it. I don't know why I was given this job, why it was my fate, destined to be here forever.
Okay, Knuckles. I mean, it's part of the job to look after the Master Emerald, even after events of 3 Knuckles.
What the?
Somehow, chaos appears. What to call?
What's going on here? Oh no! Something's happened to the Master Emerald! Huh? Who are you? Did you do this? Oh, I'll get you for this!
Oh no.
Oh! Ah! Eh! Hey! No fair! Wait! What's happening to you? Come back here! Oh no, it's starting to happen. Without the Master Emerald's
Oh
power,
no.
this whole island
It's starting to
will fall
happen.
the ocean.
I know in the E3 1999 one is oh no. That's where the oh no came from. It's from the E3 1999 version, which actually has a different voice actor for Knuckles. Yeah, I did show you guys at the previous stream. Oh no. Okay.
It's up to me to find the missing pieces of the Master Emerald. It won't be easy. Pieces flew off everywhere. Guess I better start looking anywhere I can.
Also note this is actually the first time we collect Master Emerald pieces. Like, yes, I did say before that Sonic, actually G Sonic Blast, or just called Sonic Blast, could possibly be the very first Sonic game that actually had the emeralds break into emerald shards. Well, actually the Chaos Emeralds break into emerald shards. That was the first time in the Sonic series that an emerald actually break into shards. But here in Adventure 1, we had the Master Emeralds, and that would break it into Master Emerald shards. I think that's how we got the concept for it too. Well, actually, I don't know about the concept, but I think that's could be one of the reasons. Could be it came from Sonic Blast, is by the getting the pieces of the Chaos Emerald, and that was broken to Emerald shards in G Sonic Blast. It could be be a possibility. And here we're actually going to the first level, Speed Highway. So here you actually have a radar to show the pieces of the Master Emeralds, and there's 3 in total. Now, one thing is about in Adventure 1 that I like is that with the Master Emerald pieces in Adventure 1, if you go to any nearby pieces, it actually has a radar that's showing, and it's because it shows blue that you're cold, green you're a little closer, yellow you're actually really close, goes pinky that you super close, and then red you're on fire, you're hot. And also there's time to cold actually to give you hints to show you where you're supposed to go. And she'll point you at the direction. Okay, right here. Yeah, sometimes the emeralds can be finicky when you're trying to look for them, cause it could just be pretty weird. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, like I said, when you go to any piece of the Master Emerald, it actually shows you on the radar. You can find two more than once. And I hate how the radar that's in SA2, they nerf it. You find one piece is on the radar. And the way the game wants you to go and find it, which I don't like it at all. Oh, there's a piece right up here. Oof. I thought I was gonna fall first. Ouch! And also one thing, Knuckles can also roll into a ball as well. I find it weird that even with Adventure 2, Tails or Knuckles don't roll into a ball, even if Tails is out of the mech. And also one thing is the Master Emerald pieces will actually be found inside the enemy, and then later on after you get the shovel gloves, that some of those gonna be in the ground, or sometimes in other items they had to punch it to actually get it.
Good enough.
Just a heads up. I think next is Casinopolis. Unless I had to counter Eggman. No, not yet. So you climb, you have to hit the button and climb up here. Oops. Climb up this wall. Oh look, challenge space. Hit the button. Go in here. Now one thing is too about this. In the original Dreamcast version and the Japanese version, well, in the Japanese Dreamcast version, that one of the billboards in this level, it was actually has a cowgirl, and anytime you touch it, she moans. No, I'm serious. She actually do moan. It's not even funny, to be honest. And that was in the original Japanese version. Yeah, the original. Yeah, in the Dreamcast version, but it was in the Japanese version of the game. But I think it's like a mod that actually restores it. I think it's the Fixes and Beta Restoration mod. That's for SA1 mod loader. I think something like that. Yeah, there's a little NSFW right there. Gross. Like I said, some of the pieces will also be found in enemies too. Also, there's a Sonic statue. I say you could punch it. And it's one thing is too, when you're actually doing Sonic story, and I think if you get 9,999 rings, well, actually no, well, actually 999 rings, because Sonic will actually build, actually a gold statue of Sonic will appear. And also, if I'm correct, you can actually break it down. I might be wrong. I'm trying to get it. Oh no! Wonders. Yeah, I don't think it's up there. Also, be careful not to get stepped by the lion statue. And yes, it can hurt you too. Just a heads up.
This way.
Actually, I think it might be above the room with the rings. It has to be. Yep, it has to be right down here. Yep, here it is, right down here. Found it!
Good enough.
Yeah, we get a flashback here.
Where in the world am I? I don't remember being here before, but something about it is familiar. This
And my
is
friend is your
very
ancestor.
strange.
Oh, there's the call.
Father, please don't!
Tikal, the 7 emeralds are essential to our survival. It is for the good of all our people.
How can I make you understand? Attacking other countries, stealing and killing.
Also note this, Tikal is actually Knuckles' ancestor. Just a heads
No
up.
one has the right to take their holy grounds.
Now where am I? Back in Station Square, I see. What's going on here anyway?
Okay, Knuckles. Also, note this. Knuckles is actually, if I remember, he's 16 years old. And Sonic is 15.
I wonder what those guys are doing.
Well, I guess. It was like Sonic and Tails on drugs.
No trains are currently in service.
Yeah, go back to the hotel, and then we're gonna counter Eggman. And we're gonna have Knuckles' exclusive fight. It's fighting against,
It's Dr.
if I remember, it's Chaos 2.
What's he got there? It's gotta be a part of the Master Emerald. Hold on! Come back here! Eggman, give me back the Master Emerald.
Knuckles. Oh, this isn't what you're after.
Chaos Emerald.
You're right.
That's okay, though. I can use you as a guinea pig to test it. Chaos! Chaos!
Chaos? It's
Yep,
that creature
Chaos
again.
1.
The same one I saw on my island. He was there when the Master Emerald shattered. I'm sure of it. He saved me the trouble of looking for him. Now I'll get him good.
Way to go, Chaos!
Changing shape won't scare me.
And we became Chaos 2.
Fine, give it your best shot.
If I remember, Chaos 2, that he also more on combat. A little stronger than Chaos 0. Plus, he would actually go and jump all around, and you can actually knock him while he's in the ball. And plus, one thing, Chaos 2 would actually block. Ouch! Well, the battle's pretty weird. Well, just a heads up. If I remember too, I think in the PC version it actually does crashes.
Is that all you've got?
I don't know if this is the 2004 one or 2012 one, and that was on Steam. That actually crashes. And there goes Chaos.
So what if you won this time? You have yet to see the true powers of Chaos.
Yeah, that still doesn't faze me. You hear?
I know something that might. It's about Sonic.
What? What about Sonic?
He's after the pieces of the Master Emerald too.
What do you mean?
You're not the only one on a wild goose chase, idiot. Why should I ruin your surprise?
And Knuckles just walking.
I'd better find Sonic.
And then we go to Mystic Ruins.
I wonder why Sonic is after the Master Emerald.
And we do have to encounter Sonic and
I better
Tails.
work fast and get to the bottom of
I
this.
think so. Well, actually, no, not yet. We can actually go right over here because it does have the Shuffle Claws in the cave. You have it right here.
You've got the shovel claw. Now you can dig through dirt and stone. Press the jump and action buttons simultaneously.
then you have to press together, or I think it's together or slightly one of the buttons before the other, which you have to actually find is a switch, a monkey destruction switch to destroy the monkey that's inside in this cave. Well, cage, not cave. And it's on, and we're good to go. And also this card right here, I think that takes you to the Chow Garden. And also one thing, some levels are not accessible with any with other characters. Like Amy, Knuckles cannot do Windy Valley nor Emerald Coast. And I think that's the same thing with the Sky Deck. Yeah, with the Sky Deck level. Because some levels is actually really required for the characters to go. It's for a specific character that is able to go through. But some aren't able to do so because my guess is they don't have the ability to even pass through the level and can't go through the level. But there's usually mods and also hacking the game you can actually do so. I wonder how to get that monkey destruction switch to bring it all the way over here.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Okay, just get back right up there. Then let's go to Red Mountain.
This way. This way.
Oh, interesting. I feel like Red Mountain is somewhat like a precursor to Pumpkin Hill / Skyrail from Adventure 2. Oh, there's a piece. But watch out for the lava.
This way.
It goes down here. Also, puts in like when you do the missions again, I think with level B and level A, I think this be a little harder. You have to do it while using Tikal to help you. Got it. There it goes.
Good enough.
Yeah, I think it's time to fight Sonic. Yeah, the only 3 characters that could roll is actually Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
There's Sonic.
There's Tails in the advanced animations.
What's that in his hand? It looks like a piece of the Master Emerald. He has no right to have that.
Hey, Knuckles! Whoa! What do you think you're doing?
All right. Put him up. Hand over the emerald now.
That's not gonna happen, buddy!
Now for the character battle.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no! I've had it. Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh jeez! Oh no! The Chaos Emerald!
Like I said, I feel like when they're playing the character story, it's basically in their perspective. I think my theory is it's basically in their perspective. That's why some of the dialogues are different for each every one of them.
That's a Chaos Emerald.
First come, first serve, they say. And you serve me too well for your own good.
You can't get away with this! Knuckles, did you let him trick you again?
Like you weren't.
Smooth move, Knucklehead.
I've got 4 emeralds now. Here, Chaos.
That voice crack though. Here, Chaos.
Come here, Malcolm.
Now look what he is.
No problem. I'll make him eat dirt.
Then it's gonna turn to mud because he's the water monster. Like I said, I feel like if they make like a manga, they should actually have Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles working together, fighting against Chaos 4. Modern Tails, I was gonna say this. What's up with you when in Sonic Forces being scared of Chaos Zero, even though it's a fake Chaos Zero? Where you fought Chaos 4. I don't know if it's non-canon, and that's in your perspective, but still. Even that whole motivation back in Adventure 1, that you cannot just only rely on Sonic always, that you have to do your part to save the world. And that throw out the window later on down the road throughout this modern series. Which is not just with Sonic characters, it's basically the Sonic show. It's basically the Sonic show because it's all about Sonic most of the time. Come on, Chaos. Actually, the boss lighting is actually not bad, but the feel like the water is kind of weird the way how it's put out. I think it's trying to make sense of how the water would look like with Chaos in there. But I don't know. But who knows though? Like I said, don't sink into the water because you actually will get damaged. Like you'll get hurt from it.
Is that all you've got?
And there's the egg carrier.
Behold my flying fortress, my creation, the Egg Carrier.
Uh-huh.
Beware, Chaos's true power is yet to be unleashed. We shall meet again.
Hurry, Sonic! What are we waiting for? My workshop's closed, so let's get the tornado and go after him.
Good idea.
Hey, Sonic. You go on ahead without me. I have some things I need to take care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here. Let's move.
Actually, let me see if I can find the fighting gloves. Because that's in the jungle area of Mystic Ruins.
Two stone statues. The door to the past.
Because it actually has the gold statue and especially the yeah, I said the gold statue and I think a silver one.
Yeah.
Yep, there's one right here. I said the gold one first, but come back to the silver. And go to the Lost World.
Two stone statues.
Knuckles, dig. Knuckles, dig. And that's why I'm wondering if the fighting gloves is in the jungle part of Mystic Ruins.
Two stone statues.
It has to be somewhere. Oh look, this is Big's house, and yes, it's actually Big's house. I find it pretty weird. There should be an emblem right up in this tree. Yep. I guess in the hub world as well, you can drown too. Just a heads up. Oh, there's the fighting gloves right here in the yellow.
Now you've got fighting gloves. To store up power, hold down the action button. Now you can do the maximum heat Knuckles attack.
The maximum heat Knuckles attack. That's why I said meat Knuckles. Like Knuckles, like meat and kingdom meat. And plus, it's somewhat similar to the Ancient Light with Sonic. You hold down the button and then you release it. Oh, there's a electric shield. And plus, there's one thing: when you play as Sonic and Knuckles, when you just hold down the attack, you can actually do you actually can deal double damage on Chaos 6. It's like Sonic can do the Ancient Light and get double the damage, and Knuckles can use the maximum heat Knuckle or maximum Knuckles attack. And that can also double the damage. Hey, Snake statue. Time for Lost World. And also the track changed too with Knuckles with the Lost World. Oh, I forgot Knuckles actually can run up these instead of climbing on them. I actually haven't paid attention to that. It's mostly climb. Ow. Poor bot. Bad. Camera? No. Don't do this. Don't do this, camera. There's one more left. I wonder if it's down here. Yep, it's down here. Yeah, and one thing, you have to figure out where it's actually located underground too. Because there's no indicator for it until Adventure 2. It'll give an exclamation point. Knuckles, why your eyes white? It looks like he had no pupils for a bit.
Where am I? This is very strange.
It looks like it's the Emerald Shrine.
I beg of you, hear me now. My father is coming here soon, and I fear what may happen. You must take everyone away from here. Oh, please. So, are you saying you can't leave this place? I understand. Let me talk to my father again. There must be a better way to do this. Don't worry, my
oh,
friends, I
ciao.
won't let you down. I must do something quickly.
What? I'm back in front of the altar. This is beginning to blow my mind. Wait a minute, I remember. The broken pieces of the Master Emerald. I have to restore them to where they belong.
And Knuckles dude has some pieces left. He said, come on, man.
It's still incomplete. I need to find the remaining pieces, wherever they are.
And the shoulder that's inside the Master Emerald
Hey,
is on the egg carrier.
look! It's Eggman's flying fortress. That's where the rest of the pieces must be.
And it's saying Knuckles' last level is the Sky Deck.
But I don't know where that ship is.
Hey, Gamma.
Hey, isn't that one of Eggman's robots? I know. I'll follow it back to Eggman's base. Here I come, Eggman.
Let's see how OBS is. I actually didn't pay attention. Okay, I just want to make sure. Let's see how it is. I'm so sorry about that. Just checking something at the moment. Yeah, probably have to go down
No
here.
trains are currently in service.
Probably at that little station that's right over there. Then at least it. Oh yeah, the rest of the. Well, I wouldn't say the final egg, but the Eggman's base right over here. That can lead into the Sky Deck. Gamma's just walking.
Just what I thought. Time to make a house call.
Oh, there goes the egg carrier.
Now we'll see who's so easily tricked. I can sense the emeralds are here somewhere.
There may be some rings up here. And an emblem. Also, this is weird as somehow Eggman had like a pool. Or is it just me? I wonder, can I drain it yet? Well, this is space that you can. If not, that's alright.
What's going on?
The ship changed.
Ah, this thing's always changing.
Indeed, Nux, indeed.
Find the entrance to the sky deck. The Master Emerald is there.
There's an emblem. Also, that probably his bed. Still weird though.
It's no use.
No use, Knuckles.
It's no use.
That wouldn't be a thing to 2006. You're already being 7 years from here. I'm trying to remember how Knuckles go on this one. This has been a while since I did Knuckles' story. Okay, now the push
I
drain.
sense the Master Emerald. It can't be far from here.
And there's the entrance right here. Knuckles' last level is Sky Deck.
Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
Ow. Also, watch out for the cannon. So this one is usually different. So you have to pull or push, and push. You know, pull or push the lever to actually change the direction of the ship. It could be a pretty awkward level here. Ow. The emerald should be somewhere. Make sure to wait for the crane. Jump. It has to be at the, that emerald has to be at the top. Yeah, like I said, it's really can be finicky. Because using the tilt, using how the ship is tilted, making it weird to move. I wonder if that's the only place where the lever is. I'm not pretty sure.
Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
Ow. Oh, that's actually in here. Actually, there's both of them in there.
Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt. Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
Man, I'm trying to get to those doors, but I'm gonna have to tilt the other way. It's not shooting out the items or any kind of obstacles. I was throwing that. Yeah, like I said, I really haven't done much on Knuckles' story, or really haven't paid attention that much compared to Sonic and Tails. I just start over on this one.
Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
Okay, that's better. Probably have to go back up and untilt it.
Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
Oh, I see it. It's on top. Okay, there is. It was kind of weird because the camera was panning out Knuckles.
Good enough. The last missing piece. All right. Now, to restore the Master Emerald. Huh?
Oh no, there goes the altar.
No, not again.
Oh no.
What is the meaning of
Not
this?
again. Okay, just want to make sure how the game audio is on my stream.
Hey, what happened here?
I couldn't stop them. They came, and my father. I had no idea how bad this would turn out. I'm shocked.
I heard a roar, by the way.
Look, it's the emerald. Wait. Is this a dream? It's more like a nightmare.
Both.
Your friends are in front of the ship fighting. Help them.
I finally found all of the missing emerald pieces, but I still can't figure out that creepy monster. Huh? What's that?
Chaos turned to Chaos 6.
Not again! I hate you!
Hey, Sonic!
There you are, Knuckles. About time.
I will return!
Better let Sonic handle it from here. He'll do okay. Now, I must return to Angel Island and the Master Emerald. No, it can't be. I guess he didn't get enough the first time. You can't stop me from restoring.
And one thing, you have to fight Chaos 6 3 times. Sonic, Knuckles, and Big. I say Big in quotes because you don't even fight him as Big. You really see just catch Froggy. Watching for the tail. Like I said, it's usually a frog, you know, frog scorpion like appearance for Chaos 6.
It's no use.
Ouch! That's a Knuckles. See, it does double the damage, so you basically just defeat Chaos 6 with 2 hits.
Yeah, you're finished. What's left now is to return the Master Emerald safely to my island.
There's Nux. Gliding past by. And with that, we got all the Master Emeralds pieces.
This should do it. Perfect. All is well now. The Master Emerald and the island have been restored.
And with that, Master Emerald back to the altar and goes back and then Angel Island go back up in the sky. And we know this in Side 3 Knuckles that was able to do so.
I'll probably be on this floating island forever. Guarding the Master Emerald again. I may not know the whole story behind this, but perhaps it's better that way. I'm at peace once more.
Here I come, rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. You can call me Knuckles. I like Sonic, I'm Chuggle. And I'm funny, I like Sonic, I don't Chuggle, but you chuckle in 3 Knuckles and you laugh in triple trouble.
Born on an island
in the heavens. The blood of my ancestors flows inside me. My duty is to save the flower from evil deterioration. Yeah. I say, Knuckles' story is really not bad. I mean, this huge emerald hunting can be a pain, and I know that carries on when it hits Sonic Adventure 2. With both Sonic, well, actually not Sonic, both Knuckles and Rouge just play through. But the emerald hunting is actually really not bad for the start until it got nerfed in Adventure 2, to be honest. But it was a good start in Adventure 1. My flight unknown from me, unknown for me, is that SA1 is always the most recognizable one compared to SA2's version. Well, I have nothing to say. This ain't Knuckles' story is not that bad. In addition, added some lore that is into the table. This turmoil. And arcade. Now, I gotta be honest, I know for me in SA1, it's the most recognizable one ever. because it's still the Gunner's version. The Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles, unlike Knuckles, rougher than the Knuckles. Knock knock is Knuckles. And just ended with a sax player. Always love that ending with the saxophone. That really went hard. To be honest, it did. And next, we're actually going to do Amy's story. That's right now.
Select your character.
Okay, got 100% for Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. Now we're actually doing Amy's story. It's actually the first time Amy is actually fully playable in the main series. Because in the classic series, she barely appeared in the main series, to be honest. Because in the classic games, she's basically appearing in spin-offs. I mean, even brief cameos.
bored. Every day's the same old thing. Same place, different day. I miss the good old days. Hanging out with my hero.
Oh,
Sonic.
hey Zach, how you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. Hope everything's going well, bro. Actually, if I wonder why it's not showing on. Yeah, actually, I don't know why the Twitch chat's not showing on my screen. I mean, I know it's showing on the stream. I'm talking about on my side. High borders. Actually, let me see. Oh, it's a. Man, glad to hear. Figured I popped in. Right, dude. Thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it a lot, man. I really do. Okay, there it goes, chat. Okay, just want
Chasing
to
bad
make sure.
guys and blowing them away.
Also, there's Mel Sonic. I think it's probably supposed to represent as the flashback memories for Amy. It's supposed to represent. It's actually supposed to represent her flashback with Sonic.
There was always something
But we
fun
barely
to
see
do.
her in the classic series in the main series.
Miss him. Hey, what's going on here?
And also, the one thing that
Is there
flashback,
an eclipse today or
that first
what?
one,
Nobody forecast a storm or anything.
actually after discussing. There goes the groceries. And the egg carrier on the move.
Eggman, can it be? What's that?
It's the Eggman, my friend. Eggman or the Eggman.
Ah! Watch it! Watch it! Ow! You should watch where you're going, buddy.
It's a birdie.
Hey, are you
I wonder
alright?
egg.
Kind of hurt.
Or is it egg? And also, there's the robot named Zero. Yep, that's the robot's name, Zero. Chasing down Amy throughout the entire game.
Ah! Uh-oh!
And yes, it's also the first time Amy changed her appearance in the face in the modern
You almost
era.
ran me over, creep! Oh no! Let's get out of here!
But now with the bird, I don't know if it's basically another
That was
species
one of
species of the
Eggman's robots.
Flickies or not.
He must have captured you, and somehow you got away, right? Don't worry, I'll protect you. I'll do my best to keep us both from harm. I'll stand by you all the way.
And also, one thing in her flashback, that one of the levels is actually a beta version of Windy Valley, and that was actually shown in screenshots. Yeah, well, early screenshots. That's with the Adventure 1. Actually, I could pull it up. Yeah, a beta version. But that's actually shown in screenshots of SA1. If I could find it. Okay, I don't know. It's basically the beta version that shows in the auto demo, or is it basically just the beta version, if I remember. I wonder if it's on pre-release info. But I just want to make sure just in case. Yeah, I'm watching on my Chromebook. Okay. Yeah. Oh yes. Prototype Sonic Adventure. And there's an auto demo stage. My gaming laptop, the one I do editing on, and it's getting looked at because of the issues. The power button won't work, and the Wi-Fi is messed up. Just the Wi-Fi driver that's on the laptop itself, because I think you actually can, I think you could troubleshoot it or update it. Oh. It's either the driver or the card or missed or something. It could be, I'm not sure. Actually, let me get the browser up here. Yeah, because right here, it's actually a beta version or the early version of Windy Valley. But one of the teams had a 2018 interview with Takashi Izaka, and it says this, and it stated this early version of the stage was scrapped late into development due to the severe performance issues. A Wi-Fi card is okay. Okay. Yeah, it says it's because there's performance issues, and it says it's the early version of Windy Valley. It's my guess is it's probably with all the stuff that they added, like all the stages. It's probably because it's a little higher that causes performance issues. This causes it to slow down. And remember, it's back on the Dreamcast, so it was back in 1998, and it was during development too. But there's actually a mod that's someone is able to restore that into the game. It's probably too much for the Dreamcast to handle. It could be. And plus note this, Dreamcast was basically the first 6th-gen console. So it's before the PlayStation 2 came out, which is the second in the 6th-gen console, well, home consoles to be exact. Then I think Nexus GameCube, because that came out September of 2001 in Japan. And I think next it would be Xbox, which I believe is October or November of 2001. If I remember, the tornado's also different in this one too. The tornado sequence when you actually get sucked in. compared to the final game with both the Dreamcast and the DX ports. Yep, there's a tornado. It looks more brown and saturated compared to the final game. It was like more gray. But I don't know if it's basically all the level that's in there. Unless it was just only part of it that was missing from the original Dreamcast. Well, actually not original Dreamcast, but pre-release screenshots. Wait, did the browser come up? I'm sorry about that. Oh, wait, never mind. It did. I saw it didn't at first. Well, also BRB, because I actually need to do something. I'm back, guys. Sorry for the wait. I really do apologize for the long wait. I just had to do something and just taking a little break. That's it. Like I said, sorry for the wait, Zach. I didn't want to worry you or anything. That's it. Okay, there goes the game. Just want to make sure. And plus, I was just trying to also fix some of the mods too while I'm at it. Now here we play with Amy's story. Now Amy's actually somewhat different compared to the previous three because she can whack it with her hammer. Well, she don't roll the ball when she jumps, but she does in some games that she actually roll into a ball and jumps. But she also can use her hammer in the air as a way to attack. I think we have to go past the hotel and then probably have to meet Sonic. Stop the call.
Something good may happen at the casino area.
Right here.
Oh, Sonic!
Also note this, if I remember,
My hero.
Amy is 12 years old, Sonic is 15. Yeah, I'm serious.
Long time no see.
She's basically 12 years old and Sonic is 15.
What's your problem? See, this little birdie's got in trouble. I think you should be his
Yeah.
bodyguard a little while.
And one thing, Tails is 8 years old. He's been 8 since, I think, Sonic 2.
We'll just tag along.
I know Knuckles said he was 15 in the classic series, but he's actually 16.
Come on, don't run away. Oh!
And also, if I remember, Tikal is 14 years old. Which, even though her chronological age is basically, saying hundreds or thousands years old, but her biological age is 14. That's for Tikal, who's also the ancestor of Knuckles. No, Big's age, I haven't paid attention for Big's age. I actually forgot about it. I know the first level is Twinkle Park.
Wait up, Sonic! Not fair! I can't run as fast as you! Ah, look! Eggman's robot's on the loose!
Don't panic. I'll handle that bag of bolts.
Ah!
Now what's wrong? Huh?
Amy's distracted while Zero is probably on the move trying to chase her down.
Look! It says cute couples can get in free!
Where, Amy? I don't see any text besides the question mark box in the circle.
I give up. She's so weird.
Exactly, Sonic. Exactly. Twinkle Park. And also with Amy is that they evade the balloons. Also notice the rings are pink, and that's like, and I think that's from the ring customizer mod. And I actually haven't paid attention to that. Actually, well, unless it's either an error or it's from the ring customizer mod, which I actually find it pretty interesting. Or it's based on something else. It possibly can be like a texture error or something, but I don't know.
Press all 3 buttons and the
And also
door
notice
opens.
with Amy's playthrough that you actually have the it's basically similar to Sonic. You actually go to point A to point B to go to the balloon, but in the same times, Amy's is actually slower than the previous 3 characters. No, seriously, Amy's actually pretty slow. Not too slow, but she is pretty slow. In addition with that Zero is actually on the move trying to kill Amy. Where things whether with punches or is with lasers. And one thing is you cannot kill Zero. Well, you cannot kill him in the normal stage until actually in the final battle with him in Amy's story. Here we have to activate all 3 switches. Ow. Thank goodness for the speed shoes. I told you, Amy's pretty slow. But I feel like her level in Twinkle Park is actually longer than longer than Sonic's. And probably longer than Big's, because it basically go through the entire castle. Ow. Spikes. And the castle was just actually soothing. Yep, yeah, should watch out for that. Well, at least there's no ranking system yet until when it hits Adventure 2 and onwards. Ooh. I said, where's Zero? Is he coming from above? And we're back outside.
The robots won't see you if you hide in a barrel.
As I said, it won't see me. Nicole, you lie.
Hang on to that balloon. You'll be able to get out from here.
Look, Zero trying to jump. You're not even close, buddy.
I'm free!
Like Zero's gonna crash out.
To Twinkle Park.
must have gotten lost too.
And there's Zero. Now, if I remember, in the vanilla version of, I think in SA1, what is the DX port, Amy's shown to have her Dreamcast model. On to the AK. I hear the theme. It means Gamma.
Calm down.
But I think one of my favorite themes in SA1 has to be Gamma's theme, to be honest. Because it still had that funky tune, but at the same time, you think about it, it's pretty sad when you play through Gamma's story, because you still feel that type of melancholy
You want?
and empathy for Gamma that he has. See, it has to be the. That's actually the only character that has the saddest story out of all the 6.
Hand over the bird.
No, never.
Why not?
I don't need to tell you anything.
And also Gamma would be one of the robots that's actually has free will.
Does not compute.
You don't even know? I know you might hurt us both. Please, Mr. Robot. Won't you help us, please?
Insufficient data. You have feelings for something you know nothing about. Illogical.
I pity you. Love is not part of your programming. You are missing something good. Hey, Freddy, come back here.
That's my question. Why Gamma is just shaking so heavy? Seriously.
Well, what?
I feel like I have a theory that the E-Series robots could probably be a successor to the Egg robots of the classic series. Like somewhat similar to it, but upgraded. Like it's either a modified version of Egg Robos or or basically a successor to them.
You're really nice. You're different
All
from
right.
the other robots.
Alright, see when we get back, Zach.
You've got a soft spot inside your metal frame. If you want, we can be friends, okay?
There's actually an egg too that's in here. That that's actually a child egg. Let's go to the child garden.
You're not going to escape from here. Let's see if you can clear this awesome game.
Keep trying until you get the high score. Good luck.
Yeah, and plus I think if you get high, you actually get the hammer upgrade, if I'm correct. Hedgehog hammer. Jump on the stage to start the game. Blue Sonic. It's a normal Sonic 100 points. Super Sonic 500. Eggman minus 200. Why Eggman had to be right there? You get the warrior feather. You get, yeah, it's a warrior feather. I've seen this one that allow Amy to spin her hammer.
The warrior feather. Now you can do the spin hammer attack. Press and hold the action button and move the directional pad in a circle.
That's one thing too with that throughout the adventure era. Whatever happened to the previous upgrades that the characters have? Also, one thing too, Amy can also get dizzy. Just a heads up. Actually, trying to remember with the hammer upgrade. I don't know. You have to get like a higher specific point for Amy. Let me check. Okay, I think I did somewhat remember about that. Yes, 3,000 points. That's what I remember. Now I got 5,000. Now I got 5,800. You got the high score. Oh, welcome back, dude. Yeah, I wonder that's a little later in the game that I get the long hammer. Oh, that's when the A carrier crash landed into the ocean. Okay. And that go to the second stage, hot shelter. Also note this: when Amy's, if you spin the hammer too long, Amy will actually become busy.
Hold on to the handle and turn the key to the left to open the door.
But where's the monkey? No. And this, hold the button and then spin. Wrong way. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, also one thing, Zero will actually come out of nowhere, so watch it.
Balance or else you'll fall off. Left 1, right 3.
And let me say, I think the only two characters to go, actually 3 characters go to Hot Shelter, is Amy, Big, and Gamma. A little small hole that Zero cannot get through. Now we're in the second session. Oh, it's a 1-up. The other way. Be careful with the cogs. Well, I wouldn't say cog. Well, I was about to say it has to be cogs. Not cogs. Oh crap. Oof. I feel like I found it interesting that Amy actually gets flips.
The switch for the gear controls is around here somewhere.
Sorry, I had to show off for a bit. Speed shoes and invincibility.
Be careful not to fall off.
Yeah, be careful right here. It's steep. Like, it's literally steep. Zero just jump. Oh gosh. Zero is basically scary if he chases you down. Ooh, nice. Oh, hey, Leon. Yeah, that's a delicious or chameleon name, Leon. Here and get the right cues and put in the right color. So we continue. But we have a surprise from Zero. Yeah, he popped out from the screen. Nah, it ain't 4D. This is 5D or 60. I actually find it weird that Amy actually runs faster upwards. Yeah, upwards the stairs back there. No, Zero. I was hitting you, Zero. How are you not even getting hit? And there's a balloon. A balloon.
I'm free! Huh? What's this place?
Sorry, on my phone. If I'm actually on my phone, tell me get off my phone, please. I'm pretty sure Takala should be somewhere, unless she's at the Emerald Altar. Yep, she's there. And also Chow. Yes, it's Sailor. It's not Chow. It's basically Chow.
You're the Chow.
Oh, and also this Chow's, and also it's the Chow debut into the series. small little guy. Yep. And also there's Chaos. And also Chaos is connected with the Chao, because one thing, Chaos is basically a mutated Chao.
What was that?
Probably my guess is due to the negative radiation from the emeralds, or probably with negative energy of the Chaos Emerald.
Out of this place.
Actually, in the scene, and while during the cutscene, it could be possible that, because it did mention that Chaos is actually a mutated Chao. So basically, so my guess is it could be this due to the negative energies from the Chaos Emeralds, especially as well, so the radiation of it. It could be a possibility. Yeah, this has actually happened during, that's actually during the Echidna War, when the Echidnas actually went to slaughter and kill Chao. And I think my guess is that one of the Chaos is filled with grief, filled with sorrow, filled with anger, vengeance, and pain for seeing its comrades actually being killed. You know, and it could be because it's due to the negative energy of the Chaos Emeralds, especially with the radiation of the Master Emerald that caused it to become chaos. When it caused chaos, no pun intended, and destruction.
Where do you think you're going, Amy?
Hey look, it's Egghead. I miss Dim Bristow. He was basically a menacing Eggman in the Adventure era, with Adventure 1 and 2, making him sound even more sinister and menacing, if you think about it, compared to... And that's used to compare to...
Too late, buddy.
and compared to the current Eggman.
It's a Chaos Emerald!
What?
I don't need you when I've got this. Gamma!
Hey, Gamma.
At your service, sir.
Dispose of these annoying pests.
Yeah, Mike Pollock. I'm sorry, I almost forgot about his name. Oh gosh.
Will comply.
I've got better things to do.
I actually almost forgot his name. Mike Pollock. Oh gosh.
Stop, Mr. Robot! Please stop!
Amy? That's one of Eggman's clunkers. Out of my way.
Clunkers? I thought he was saying clankers. Like, bro, excuse me, you put slur?
This robot is
Sonic!
You don't need to hurt him, okay?
I was about to say, the song, it almost sounds like Sonic's trying to say clankers. Like, boy, are you trying to put a slur on there for
Okay,
robots?
I guess I'll let him go then.
The A carrier's losing altitude.
We're fresh out of time.
It's
Take Amy
clinker.
and clear out.
Well, not really. It's basically being joked with robots.
I'll nail that Eggman. Can't let him escape.
I knew you would save me, Sonic. You're my hero. You okay? It's dangerous here. Don't pay attention to Eggman anymore. Free yourself. Come on.
Why are you helping me?
I said we'd be friends, and I'm returning your favor. Even this birdie wants you to be free.
Birdie.
Eggman's not the kind of
But I feel like
man you
that
should work
bird is
for.
probably a flicky, or it's related to the flicky birds.
Again, Mr. Robot. Take care of yourself.
So speaking of flickies, they should bring back the different types of flickies that's from 3D Blast. Yeah, Tails and Amy, there they go.
I wonder what Sonic is doing.
And also Amy's theme is Sweet Passion. This basically plays again in SA2.
You know, you sure surprised me by having a Chaos Emerald with you. No wonder they were after you, my feathered friend. Hey, a pendant! Wow!
And also that pink bird is going to be important later on. Just a heads up.
So I'll help you find your family. Does Eggman have them captive now? I bet he does. So I'll help you find your family. I've come this far. I may as well go all the way. That robot said Dr. Eggman's base is in the Mystic Ruins. So what do you say we check it out?
Well, not really in Mr. Ruins, unless let's go today. Actually, if I go down here, I wonder the egg carrier. I had to access the egg carrier. Yeah, because one thing, the egg carrier after the events, it actually crash landed to the sea. You have to go back inside the base because, well, inside the egg carrier, because one, Amy does have an upgraded hammer that she can get. Then she played the mini game again to get 3,000 points. $5,000 points. Because if you get 3,000 points, you actually get the long hammer. It's Amy's upgraded hammer.
Here's the long hammer. Your attack radius is now increased. Try the spin hammer attack.
Wonder his final egg, and then have to come back here. Yeah, I had to come back here, but that's alright. At least I got the hammer. Because I think if I correct, I have to go to Had to go to the final egg that's in the jungle of Mystic Ruins.
The train headed for Station Square will
We'll
be
be departing soon. I would say after we're done with Amy's story, we just call it here for the night. There's the final egg.
I don't remember this bridge. Looks dangerously suspicious. Wanna go?
Time for final egg. That's in Amy's last level. Of course, Zero. Hey, buddy.
Not you again!
The robot that was following you is closing in on you. It'll be over if
Got
the
him.
robot catches you. You must get away from it no matter what.
You got Zero. When he came out from the wall, just knock him out. It's like, I got the power. Oh!
One of these doors is the right one. Try and find the correct door.
Oh yeah, I think if I remember, that's actually one of the unused lines that Eggman laughs and saying is the wrong way. That actually was cut from the final game, if I remember. Got the balloon. That was catching it in style, by the way.
I'm free! That was a close one. I saw no sign of your relatives, Birdie. Oh, you escaped from the egg carrier. So maybe your family's still in there. Let's investigate, wanna?
Let's go back to the egg carrier. At least I got the hammer. Okay, now she's at the top.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Time to go back to the egg carrier. Now to go to the top part. We're at the face 0.
Yay, it's them!
Like I said, keep in mind that pink one is gonna be important later on. Okay, time to fight Zero. And the one thing with Zero, you have to keep oh crap. So you have to keep knocking Zero into the shock barriers where you have to open the weak point. And that top part is open, that's his weak spot. And Zero's not that hard, he's actually pretty easy. There he goes. Actually, I wonder if Zero is meant to be somewhat like a prototype of the E series, or probably just another robot in general created by Eggman as a way to kidnap Amy, or just straight up destroying everything, or be like a web scenario if Gamma would be straight up killing anyone his way if he has no free will.
Are you okay? Can you fly?
Don't worry.
Whoa! You did it! Now you three can live in peace again. I'm so happy.
The birdies fly away.
I'm going to try my best too.
Well, not much, Amy. Sadly.
Just watch me. I'll make that Sonic respect me. And by that time, it's gonna be too late.
And that's Amy's story. Amy's story's not that bad. It's somewhat a little short, but it's still pretty fun. But I was thinking it's basically Sonic's gameplay, but just a little slower. There's little puzzle elements every now and then. But that's pretty much it with Amy. But also making her debut as a playable character in the main series too. And she barely was being a playable character, especially later on. I mean, I know she did like when it hits the Advanced series, including with the Advanced trilogy. That also includes with, I'm trying to think as well, even with Heroes 06 as well. Maybe Shadow the Hedgehog, you want to count that, but still. But I feel like Amy could have more potential too, especially in the later series. I mean, she has somewhat more potential later on down the road in the modern era. Let's say after the Dark Age era of Sonic games. But still. Well, since we already have 4 characters, already 100% 4 characters, and we just had 2 more left, and we had to do Big Story and Gamma Story. I hope Big Story won't take a very long time, to be honest, because yes, it's just 4 stages plus Chaos 6, but still, and it's gonna take a while, in my opinion. But we shall see, my friends. Also, if anyone is just wondering what animal Amy's is, she's a hedgehog. Just another hedgehog. But I'd say that probably the first actual... I would say the second hedgehog. Well, not counting Metal Sonic, since it's basically just a robotic copy of Sonic. But Amy's probably like the second hedgehog that was encountered in the series. And if I remember too, as well, I think in the Fleetway comic, she was known as Rosie the Radical, if I'm correct. Or I think it's either the Archie, or like early Archie, or probably in the Fleetway comic. Yep, Rosie the Radical. I mean, Rascals. Thank you. Thank you, Zach. The Radical Rascal. Guys, it's Rosie the Radical Rascal. She's a totally radical rascal. what about that person? He seems a radical rascal. Well, I actually have nothing to say. That's, like I said, that's basically it with Amy's story. I don't know, it's basically this is the only time that Amy is mostly playable in the main story. I mean, yes, she did come back with Heroes. And then as well with Sonic 06. But, and then somewhat way later on down the road with Sonic Frontier. But that was pretty much it with Amy, because most of the time she's basically just non-playable. And that's the same thing with most characters too, because usually it'd be like Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Shadow, basically non-playable. Because usually, the thing is like usually after 06 it's basically just the Sonic show, or just the Sonic game, because it's basically mostly just focused on Sonic, while the other characters support Sonic that were playable in the Venture era are not even playable no more in the main series until later on down the road with the modern era, or just the new age era, or the new gen or new age era. Is it like I was about to say probably with with Sonic Forces, with Shadow being playable DLC, Generation X Shadow, Sonic Mania, Sonic
Sega.
Yeah, it must have Sonic Mania. I was gonna say, if you want to count Sonic Origins, you go right ahead on that one. Now, thinking, what other Sonic game? Sonic Superstar, when it's actually Amy is actually became more of a playable character, joining the trio. Yeah, and especially Sonic Frontier, when you play as Sonic, I think Tails. I know you play as Knuckles, and I think Amy as well. I know Knuckles is on there, but I still want to try out Frontier one of these days. But basically, that's it for the stream. That we're gonna stop here for the night. Oops, let me turn music on. Thank you, Zach. I really appreciate it, dude. Stupid typos. Let's see who we can raid. And also typos. Let's see, we can raid air and future. Unless they're about to end the stream, it does look like it. Also, good night, Zach. You have a blessed night, brother. I really do appreciate it stopping by the stream, dude. I really do appreciate it a lot. Well, looks like in the stream. We're actually gonna raid Siren because he's actually streaming Chronicles of the Wolf. Is that similar to Castlevania by the looks of it? Anyway, we're gonna raid my brother in Christ, Siren, because he's streaming at the moment. And I might stream again maybe tomorrow. I'm not pretty sure because I'm actually gonna hang out with my family as well. After I get off of work, because I'm actually gonna stop by my parents' house but maybe Sunday. But I am pretty sure next week because I'm off Wednesday and Saturday next week. So I'll basically be streaming, and probably if I stream again too, maybe next week, we're doing more Bible study. If you guys up for it, then we're gonna continue reading more of Romans chapter 1. Just finishing up. It's taking my time. I'm taking nice and slow to get back reading scripture. But anyway, guys, I'll see y'all in the next one. I hope I had a blessed time zone where you guys live. I'll see y'all in the next one. God bless y'all, and may I smile upon you. Peace.